Okay, what's going on, people? It's your boy Theo, and this is a real talk. So, the actor Antonio Banderas has got COVID-19. The news has broken out in the last few hours or so, and well, I gotta say, I hope that he pulls through from it. Um, but it just goes to show that anybody can get this. Anybody. We're living through a tough time at the moment, full of uncertainty, full of doubt. Um, and people are struggling at the moment, struggling to make ends meet. People are losing their jobs. People are on furlough. People um, who are going to be redundant or already be made redundant, and it's a tough time for everybody. Like the whole virus has got everybody on a level playing field. All right, um, nobody is inferior. Nobody is superior. Nobody's richer. No one's poorer. We're all human beings, and we're all having to deal with this thing. Um, and it's not easy. It is not easy at all. But we have to make the best of the situation. Just been following the rules and regulations and just tried our best to kind of like stay safe. But we have to wear masks. And I've seen people who are not wearing the mask properly. I've seen people that's wearing their mask just below their nose, just right here, like that, and it doesn't work. You're supposed to wear it above the nose and above the mouth, like that. It has to be. Otherwise, why are you wearing this mask for? And I'm also seeing people that's actually taking the mask down so that they can be able to talk. I know the mask is a bit obstructing, but in my line of work, I wear the mask day in, day out. I don't like it any more than anybody, but the truth of the matter is, it's all about safety. And you have to wear the mask because it is safety, right? You don't know who's got it, and you only can help yourself from spreading the virus. So this is why I want to say, wear a mask, be safe, wash your hands, socially distance. All right. One day we will be back doing what we would do in our daily lives, getting back into routines, being able to travel again without having to quarantine, being able to go to people's houses and going to see our loved ones without actually fearing about being socially distant. You know, we can actually get back to our lives. But in the meantime, no, we have to make sure that we stay safe. Otherwise, you know, um, otherwise it's going to get worse. Now, I know that the government's not been able to deal with this thing properly here in this country anyway. We hasn't been able to deal with this thing as well as it should do. And I spoke about the schools being shut. I would love it if kids can go back to school, but can you guarantee their safety? It's hard enough, really, to know that that will be the case. But um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen from September. I just hope that by September, hopefully we can try our best to, make ourselves safe. Um, I don't like the idea of kids going back to school if there is a chance that they could actually get the virus. There's been a few reports of kids getting COVID-19, but but there is evidence to say that kids don't really get it. But it just goes to show that anything can happen. A lot can happen, and we're learning about this virus every single day. So, and we got high profile people that's actually got COVID-19 and having to go through it. People like Tom Hanks, people like Mikel Arteta, people like Callum Hudson-Odoi, and now on Antonio Banderas. It's This thing is real. This is real as it gets, and I know that this has affected everybody. We've all lost loved ones. It's been a very, very hard 5 to 6 months. It has been very, very hard, and now we're trying to move forward. We're trying to get back into our lives. It's not simple, but we all have to do our part. We all have to make sure that we're being socially distant. We all have to make sure that we wash our hands, and we all have to wear a mask. Some of you guys won't even listen to me, and that's fine. But what I'm trying to say is that if we're going to beat this thing, we have to work together. We have to listen to the rules. I know it's going to be confusing, but some of it really is just about common sense. So let's try and do our best, and let's beat this virus, because this thing could have actually wiped us all. But there's a chance that a second wave could happen, and I'm not so sure of how people are going to be able to take that. It's going to be very, very hard if people know that there'll be a second wave coming. So let's try and be safe. Let's try and be courteous to one another, and let's try to do the right things. Let's have a bit of common sense here, and let's stay strong. It's tough, but we'll get there. Like this video, subscribe if you're new, comment below, let me know what you think about the situation. Coronavirus, man, it's one of those things I'm not going to forget in a hurry. It certainly changed my life, and all I want to do now is just being able to just go ahead and just enjoy life, you know. And I know that you guys feel the same way. So let's just keep in mind of what we need to do and do it. It's for our own safety. It's for our own good. So I'm out on this one, people. Thanks for watching.